I'll never forget the first time my husband came to me and said, "Hey, honey, I know that you're a lawyer and you're doing legal services, but when you're counseling them on how to land larger deals and renegotiating their contracts and restructuring their offers and actually teaching them how to sell, you are actually doing consultancy work and you need to be charging like a consultant, not like a lawyer, because you're being underpaid for what you deliver." At that moment, I had to ask myself, well, I went to law school, so I am a lawyer. I think that sometimes the degrees that we hold, the expertise that we hold, it can actually put us in a box. I remember feeling that if I did something outside of law, people would forget that I was a lawyer, and more importantly, I would lose the status, the credibility, the internal validation that it gave me to be a Black woman lawyer in America. Let's not pretend like parents aren't extra proud. Like, I know my parents were extra proud. My daughter is a lawyer. So I held myself back from making more money because I was more tied to the title than the outcome. I was more tied to the title than the impact I could make in another lane. And I will just say to any woman who worked hard, blood, sweat, tears, endured racism for her degree, it doesn't mean that you're leaving all that behind if you step into being a consultant, a speaker, a coach, someone who has integrity, someone who's able to impact more people with their gifts. I'm always gonna be a lawyer. I have my bar license and it is active in the state of Illinois. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, I want to make sure that you don't leave impact on the table, income on the table, all so that you can cling like your life depends on it to a title.